Right, what are we doing? You're saying. I'll tell you what we're doing. Straight away. Where's all them balls gone? Ah! Oh, is it? Yeah, there it is. Right, it's just a test. It's no biggie, it's just a test. Pro V1s. I've got Pro V1s. I've got dotted balls. What we're doing today is we're using Pro V1s. We're not using dotted balls. We're playing Country Club de Rosso. I don't know whether it's real or not. We are not using the club data. We know our distances, we know our shot shape. Now, these clubs I've got are my old clubs, the Wilson Fat Shafts. The grips are a little bit slippy, but I used to play really well with these. So I literally do know my shot shape with these Wilson Fat Shafts completely. So whenever I hit, don't you love the wind, how it comes across? So, I have got a sticker on the driver, it's the only driver I've got. We're going to carry on using it. Have I got one on that? Yep. So all these clubs here are my clubs that I use now. All these clubs here are the ones I used to use. We've played today in the real world and it was bits and pieces, it was alright, but we are playing Club de Rosso on the square, 18 holes, to see what type of shot shape and spin. Not interested in the data, I just want to know that that ball goes where I hit it. So this, and somebody told me that if you do, no way it does, look at that. So that says a 6 iron. My 6 iron ain't going to go 207. My 6 iron is going to go there's 10 yards difference in these. So a 5 iron is a 5 iron is a 6 iron in them clubs. So I'm going to hit a 5 iron in this to see where it goes. Right. Bear with. And that was off to the left. That was off to the left. Look. I do get draws with these clubs. Don't ask me how. So let's see what the spin's doing. The wind's coming across. It's 40. So I'm going to say it's an 8 iron. Because it should be a 9 iron uphill. So it's an 8 iron uphill now. And I do get a bit of draw on these clubs. And that was a beauty of a shot. So them distances are spot on. Because these are retro lofts. So these are lofts that were about.
Oh, you're gonna have to have it because she's measuring up a door.
Right. Come on, Winnie. Wife's working, dog's got to go in a cage. So, this is a par 5. That's just brilliant, isn't it? 196. I'd say it's 4 iron. I'm gonna take 3. I'm not taking it. See, I can take the driver, but it's got a tape round it. So let's not bother. Wind coming across. That was left, and it was left. I don't know what spin it had. Back spin, but that's where that ball would have gone. All I'm looking for is fun. The lads I know wouldn't really know anything to do with spin, but they would know where their ball went, and that's what I'm trying to figure out. If I can use this without stickers, or dotted balls, does it work? Would you know where it's going? So I've got a 4 iron, front foot. These are a lot longer as well. These are a lot longer club. That's a duff. A dead straight duff, and that's where that went. That's me moving into it. It's all me at the minute. Oh, that hurt. That hurt. So, going up, it's 98, wind against. I'm going to go pitching wedge. Doesn't probably need a full one, but we'll see. That was off to the right. And it wasn't a full pitching wedge. Now, should I have took a full pitch? Yeah, I am going to have to take full shots, because I'm not understanding. Yeah, that was a half shot, so I don't know if it was. The pitching wedge retro goes 110, doesn't it? 115. So these have no tape on it either. And it's 40%, isn't it? And that was 40%, and that had spin, and it did have spin. Without a dotted ball, that caught the spin. Did it? $180 downhill. 180 downhill would be a 7 iron, because a 7 iron is an 8 iron. No, it'd be a 6 iron, wouldn't it? I tell you what, I could get a 7 iron there. Can I? Wind width. Retro club. It would be a 7 iron, and I've got a 7 iron, so it'd be a 6 iron, wouldn't it? 6 iron in retro lofts. 6 iron. If it goes too far, who cares? That was hit. Calculations are right. Calculations are right, aren't they? My calculations are right, thank you. This is just brilliant, look. So I'm not taking a driver yet. It's uphill, so it's going to have to be a 4 iron. Now, right, let's get into it now. Let's get into it. That was a hit. That was a straight down the middle hit. And that's straight down the middle hit. That was a good hit. What am I on? I don't know whether I'm on +5 or +10. I'm not going out. I'll go back after 9 holes and check. I don't know if I'm on +5 or +10 or normal. So 129 uphill would be 5 yards uphill would be probably a pitching wedge to a 9 iron. I'm going to take a 9 iron. I'm in between. That's an 8. We'll take an 8. An 8 is a 9. Retro club. An 8 is a 9. I've got the wind width. I tell you what, I'm going to take a 9. I've got a feeling a 9 will make it there. If I give it some. And that's giving it some. That was a bang on it. That's a bang on. I went for that. That's the right distance uphill. I don't know what. I haven't even looked at. I haven't looked at the. There should be a thing on here where you can press it and you can see the data. Because I haven't looked at the data. I'm going to take a 16 degree. 16 degree hybrid. And that was leathered straight down the middle. That was hammered straight down the middle. $151 uphill. It's an 8 iron, isn't it? 8 iron old money. Retro lofted 8 iron. 151. It has to go. It's got 10 miles an hour wind. This could fly it. It could fly it. That could fly it. That was hit. $55. These distances are no tape, no dotted balls, no tape, no dotted balls. It's my distance and my shot shape. What am I on? Hole 6. Look at this, look. I'm going to go with the old 16 degree again. I'm hitting them well. It'd be nice not to hit them well to see which way they go. Down the right. Down the right. That was hit out to the right. It's gone to the right as well. Downhill, 160, wind coming across. I'm going to go 7 iron. A 7 iron in new money. A 7 iron is 170. An 8, yeah. So a 7 iron in retro lofts is 160. That was hammered. That was hammered. Don't half hit these well. $185. 185, 11 yards down, wind coming across, 185, work that one out. 6 iron. Or is it a 5 iron? Yes, a 6 iron. It would be a 5 iron in retro lofts. So I've got retro lofts, 5 iron. I'm gonna try and draw this one in. Try and draw it in. See if I've got a draw. That was left out there. That was more of a fade. And it was a fade as well. There was no draw involved there. Just works, doesn't it? Right, I've got a lob wedge. 60 degree with no dots, 23 yards. That's what it was. It's 9 stimp. That's what it was. Two over. $11 yards up. Should be driver. It's a par 4, 499 yards. Not going to make it. 499, I ain't going to make that. Is that 499 yards or 394? Don't know what it is. What's it say? It's saying hole 8, 499 yards, and it's got I don't know. I can't get that one. Don't know. Hammered. I was uphill. 16 degree goes about 130. That was uphill, went 114. That's exactly right. 184. 184 uphill. 184. 4 iron. 4 iron. Where's the wind coming at me? Yeah, might not make it. Oh, that was absolutely pured. Yeah, 4 iron. Absolutely pured. So there's no tape, and there's no dots, and I am playing really well. That's hammered, but it's left, and it is left. Look at that. That was downhill, and it was downhill. That's a 230 club, and it went 240, and it's downhill. It was 11 yards downhill. So that's an 11. A pitching wedge should go 115. Let's see if I can. I can't really draw a ball. I'll see if I can draw this. But that means it will go further. I don't know what that did. Did that? I don't think it drew, because I can hardly draw a ball. But I turned the face over, so it went further. And it did go further. "15 yards, 40%, 60 degree. And yeah. You're not getting much spin on the undotted balls. So we've done 9 holes. We are 3 over. So let's quit it. So I'm 5%, which is right. So we're not 10%, we're 5%, and I think 5% is right. Yeah. So if we go back, game, we do in, we're 3 over. Let's go. Now we're going to go dotted balls and see what happens. So we're dotted balls, but we still haven't got any club head data. We're 11 yards uphill. We're not expecting to make that, because it's 11 yards uphill. Let's see where the dotted balls go. Yeah, tug that one a bit. Pulled that one. 202. I'm going to go 3 iron. 202. Wind behind. Dotted balls, 3 iron, 202, should make it. No. Oh, it's my first bad hit. First bad hit. Awful hit. Right, this is where the dotted balls should come into play. 45, 6 yards up, wind coming across. Don't know, spin, about right. Straight down. This ain't my best club, but it's kind of working, isn't it? Hammered straight down the middle. Straight down the middle. Hammered. $70. This has got a good grip on it. 70. This isn't retro lofts, this is normal. It should get there. That'd spin all over it. 75, yep. Yep. I'm going to try and get some draw. I can't hit drawn balls. Let's see if I can. anytime I try and draw a ball, I will always hit dead straight to the right. It's because I can't get the toe in front of it. Right, where are we? 156, 5 yards up. It should be a 7 iron. 7 iron, I'm going to go 7 iron. I would go at 8, but I think it's 7 iron. 156 is an 8 iron, isn't it? Where's the wind? It's with us. Go 8 iron. Go 8 iron. Draw an 8 iron. Oh yeah, should have been a 7 iron. Should have been. Should have been a 7 iron. .24 with spin. Didn't hit that at all. Didn't hit that at all. And it shows. So 4 over. My handicap on here. 168. Wind behind 6 iron. 168, wind behind 6 irons. 170, 7 iron, retro club 6 iron. Oh, that was cool. That was real good. That was real good. Look at that. Spot on. Absolutely spot on with that distance. That's where I'm trying to go. Hammered straight down the middle. That was straight down the middle for me. Coming over there. 148, 10%. 148, 8 iron, 10%, 7 iron. Is it? 10%. 148 is an 8 iron, 10% is a 7 iron. I've got the wind with me. 148. Tempted to go 8 iron. 8 iron, but it left it short last time. Didn't leave it short. I hit it short. Right, we're out to the right. It should end up on the green. That's got draw. Should end up on the green. Headed it out right. Ended up on the green with a bit of draw at the end. It should have been a 7 iron. We said that, didn't we? We all agreed on that. Here we go. Is this a par 5? So that is aiming. It's down the middle, in between that rough and that rough. Left and the right hand side rough. Oh, that was a duff. That's going left. It's going left. There you go, left. There you go. Oh, I made it on there. Went left. Where am I going now? Can I make that? 9 miles an hour with. The wind is with. Come on. Better shot. A better shot than that. A better shot than the last one. Oh, that's hammered. Down the left hand side though. all the way down the left hand side. There you go. It's spot on, isn't it? 74 in the rough, 10%. I've got a 80 club in my 85 club in my hand. Wind with. Pulled it, which means it's long. Pulled it long. Dotty ball, 40%, and 16 yards. That's got loads of spin on it. That should stop. Bogey. That had loads of spin on it, and it had loads of spin on it. 147. 147 is an 8 iron. Wind coming at me is a 7 iron. Because it's retro clubs. Keep saying that. Retro. Wind coming at me. 147 is an 8 iron. Wind coming at me. I'm looking at 160 for a 7 iron with the wind coming at me. It's right, isn't it? Yeah. It's right. Let's go 7 iron. Oh, that's duffed. Yeah, pulled it. Proper pulled it. $16, 10%. 16, 10%. Spin. Spin it. It's not good. Oh, it is. Go on, go on, go on, go on. Stay there. Bogey, bogey. Give me a bogey from there. Nah. It's straight, isn't it? Straight down the middle. Wind against. Come on. Come on, get a good one. Get a good one going. No. That's left. All the way. Tie it now, innit? Out the rough. This ain't my favourite club either. And I'm looking for it as well. Don't look for it. Keep your eye on the ball. Hammered. Did that hit the tree? Don't look at where it's going. Just hit it. 156. Wind against. 7 iron. 156. Wind against. Definite 7 iron. Off the front foot. Look at where the ball is. That was a pure hit. Pure hit. Wind weren't against either, was it? Wind, that should have gone. Was it uphill? Don't know. 12 yards. Spin. I'll put loads of spin on that. Look at that. Straight in. So it's 3 over, I'm 2 over, I'm 5 over. 5 over on the 9. That is probably the best shot today. That was absolutely nailed. So it must have been uphill. I keep forgetting. Wind against, must have been uphill. Because that's a 225, 230 club. Eight iron, it's a 7 iron. Definitely a 7 iron. Should end up, if I hit it well, definitely a 7 iron. That was nailed, as straight as you like. That was nailed. And that was right on the money. Right on the money, nailed straight down. On 5 over. Right, that's me done. It says 2, but we went back to see what that's it. So on +5, not +10, on +5, every single distance bar that 7 iron, a few holes previous, which could have been me, but every distance with unspotted and spotted was the shot shape and the distance. Shot shape and the distance. Right, I'm going to play this hole and I'm going to mess about. And I'm going to send it into them trees over there with a 7 iron. I'm going to try and draw this as far as I can. What am I doing? I want to test where it goes. So let's open the club up. Open the club up for a fade. That's nailed down the middle. Come on, a fade. I know how to do a fade. See, you can't see. Can you not follow the tracer? Can you not trace it? .53 up the hill, dotted ball. Spot on. Bogey. Complete draw, if I can. Look at that. Right, if I aim, oh, wind against. Wind against, I should end up by them bunkers. It should be up by them bunkers. There you go. Aim dead straight there, it should bring it back 6 miles an hour. 15 is a pitching wedge, it's uphill slightly. I'm just going to throw a pitching wedge up there and see what happens with the wind. Dead it straight. Didn't touch it, did it? Where's this going? So the distances are spot on. Everybody knows I can't draw a ball. I'm trying my hardest. Right? I'm even finding it very hard to fade a ball. But these are great clubs. It's 10 down, it's 176, which would be a 6 iron. It's 10 down. It's out to the right. See where this goes. This has to draw. Stayed out there, didn't it? I mean, I'm hitting them well. Let's come out of this. Where's this wind strength concede? Where's all this auto put? Wind strength medium, auto. Where's all this that they were saying there's driving range, tracking, settings, English, sound effects, swing distance, speed, premium balls. How fast is that? Right, where's all these settings that you can play beginner or novice and all that? Where have they all gone? Because the way I'm hitting these balls, I think it's just keeping them straight. Yeah. So no, it's not keeping them straight. And if I hit one out, I don't want to do this, but if I hit one out to the right, a real horrible hit. Yep. Oh, came back in. So yeah, a real hookity hook, hook. Yep. That go in the river? No. So I'm just hitting really horrible shots that you'd probably get. Yeah, that was horrible. Yeah, that went there. Is that in the water? In the sand. So I'm hitting really desperately horrible hits, and they're going where they're desperately horribly hit too. Double par. Right, complete slice. Don't want to do it because it'll probably hit the what's it. Yeah, it's reading the ball fantastically. You can't complain. Double bogey. You're trying to hit them wrong, and they're going wrong. All the way up the left. Yeah. I'm hitting them well, but hitting them bad. Slice City. Slice City. Go, sliced it all the way down there. .203. Now, good. That was a bit of a pull. It was a pull. And it was the right distance as well. Can't complain about it. What if I use an undotted ball? Undotted ball. An undotted ball slice. Oh, like that one. Undotted ball. Complete and utter. Don't want to hit it. I'm scared of hitting the unit. Going where I'm hitting them. A draw. I complete and utter draw. There you go, there's the draw. It's doing what it's doing. With undotted balls as well. Jay Lasco was doing this. Where are they getting the data from? Where's the data coming from to be this good without the stickers and without dotted balls? 43. This is going to be a punch and run. Just unbelievable, isn't it? 56 went exactly where he wanted it to go. Exactly. 165, 165, 7 iron, 7 iron, 165, undotted ball. That's pured, absolutely pured. Pure, look at that. The dog's moaning. Right, dotted ball with loads of spin. That had loads of spin. Look at that. It's just an absolute miracle thing. It's just fantastic. 290. This is getting it. This is getting it. That was boom straight down the middle. Spin and everything. Look at that. That was an absolute belter of spin on there as well. Look, it's the rusty face on it, and it gets loads of spin. Can I draw it round there? I'm just not good at drawing. Draw it, Gus. Draw it. Draw it. Get that toe in front. Did get the toe in front, didn't I? Heavy rough. My days. Oh my days. This machine is brilliant. 50. 50. The rusty stick. That was pushed a bit. Did it give me that? Give me it. 180, 180, 5 iron. 180, 4 yards down, 5 iron. pured, absolutely pured. These clubs are awesome. Absolutely pured that was. 5-iron. Can I get it up in the air and stop it dead? Thinned it, complete thin. Wasn't what I wanted to do, and it did exactly what it was meant to do on there. I thinned it, it thinned it. It's just madness, isn't it? Oh, that was a duff. There you go. That was a duff. OP, complete duff. Tie it now. Go on there, hit it properly. It's just madness, isn't it? It's just, how can a £700 unit do this? 140, 9-iron. 9-iron. .140, 9-iron. Dotted ball. Withdraw. Loads of draw, look at that, loads of draw on it. Loads of draw on that. Up and down. With loads of spin. Oh! Double bogey. Why is that a double bogey? Can't go any further. It's just joy to play. Absolutely joy to play, especially when you're hitting them right. One last go. One last go. Nailed. I am absolutely nailing these. Went off to the right. That's where it was going. 141. 141. I'm going 8-iron. 8-iron because the wind's coming at me. I'm in the rough. Going 8-iron. Right, I'm not aiming on here for the draw, but I'm aiming on here for the draw. And there it is. Done. Done. There's no more testing to be done. It's got no stickers on. You can use undotted. You can use dotted to get spin round the greens. I don't know what it's estimating, but I've had duffs, I've introduced slices, I've introduced hooks, and it's done everything. It's done everything. There's the ball. Very tired now. Right. I'm throwing things out. Let us slice a driver and see where it goes. Let us ultimately slice a driver. Slice the pants off that. Sliced it. Went nowhere. Draw it in again. It's just so good. Just so good. $127. $127. It's got to be a 9 iron. Dead straight. That's straight at it. Look at that. Dead straight. Bit of a fade. It does everything. Does everything. I can't stop playing it. Driver. That was boomed. Boomed. Boomed for me. What is it? Par 5. Last go. Last go. Uphill. Winding. That was awful. I ain't gonna make it. Oh. It came off there. I didn't think that was gonna make it. Made it. I just think it's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Let's get it drawn around them trees. I ain't gonna make that. 84. Keep it out to the right. I tried to. That's what happened. It went too far up in the air. It's exactly what happened. Too far up in the air. Got nothing. 184, 4 iron. Oh, that was hammered. Oh, that was hit. 4 iron. There you go. There you go. The square. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Absolutely perfect. What a piece of equipment. And I am knackered. All good. Squirrels.